You may go through some disappointing experiences in your artistic ventures and your business ventures and whatever else that you might be pursuing. And those experiences can certainly be disappointing, sometimes maybe even low-key traumatic. More often than not, there are people involved, whether it's clients or partners. There's relationships you've built up with vendors. Maybe you've given your word to completing certain things or making promises to the people who are buying your products. And there's usually some messiness that comes along with having to pull the plug or step away or pivot or having to make the decision to change things, to do things in a different way, to go about things in a new way that you haven't been doing to this point. I certainly experienced quite a bit of disappointment in my network marketing efforts. It wasn't just that I lost my business. I lost my faith. I lost the girl, and my financial situation really wasn't in a great place at the time. I remember spending that summer quite depressed, and I really think it was more than just circumstantial. But like I said in an earlier video, I hadn't really given up on myself. I hadn't given up on my ultimate success or my dreams or any of it. So what was my choice? The only choice, difficult as it was to keep going and to figure out a new vehicle and a new way of achieving my dreams. I started searching up things on YouTube. I think one of the things I searched up was how to live as a super sensitive person or something along those lines. Very surprised to find some of the materials that I did that actually ended up lifting me out of some of that depression. I purchased the latest Tony Hawk game of the time, which was just an HD remake of some kind. I don't remember the title. It actually wasn't very good, but I didn't notice how bad it was because of how bad I was feeling. I will say that one of the things that certainly helped me regain my confidence ultimately was having conversations with other people who'd gone through similar situations. They'd been in similar businesses or similar training systems. They'd had very similar experiences with their upline mentors, and they'd come out on the other side making certain decisions about their life. So having those conversations with others who shared those experiences really helped me separate the wheat from the chaff, the stuff that was going to continue to be useful to me versus the stuff that maybe did more to hurt than help me. Something that I had started doing quite intentionally before ultimately choosing to leave network marketing was writing my book, my first book, The New Music Industry. And that turned out to be a great decision for the reason that I had a project that I could turn to, that I could focus on, that I could pour more of myself into. And even though I pretty much knew the book wasn't going to act as some kind of replacement for the business I just left, I also knew that I would probably end up moving a lot of copies, and I did. There's different ways of navigating difficult situations like this. You might benefit from therapy. You might benefit from meditation or journaling or reflection. Just know that there are different approaches. Even though you might feel down, even though you might feel depressed, even though it really might suck to have to go through all that and process that and feel like maybe you wasted years of your life on something that you ended up choosing not to do, there's a lot of good that can come out of it. And it's just a matter of choosing to work through it and to find the golden nuggets.